The Bluffs is the one right outside of Hemet Springs. The one right south of it. Just in case you forgot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Smell gathers here. It's either the hot springs or the Hemet's butt crack. Whatever, Dad.
Don't say my jokes.
Okay. I got it on camera the first time. I'll try to edit it out maybe. Just kidding, I'm too
Well,
lazy.
it's my joke. My timing. My 53-year-old sense of humor.
I was trying to say it was weird. That joke was weird, but okay.
That was pretty good. It was a butt joke, so of course it's weird.
That I think just like the areas like that are like very slopey have the snow. Melted. I forgot it's spring, so snow melts quickly. It doesn't stick around for more than 3 days anymore. I just realized that actually, that it was spring. And that snow doesn't stick around for like 3 days anymore. Or more than 3 days. Also, it could have been that a lot of it didn't even stick. Like, at least here. And like, it just like, I don't know. We never know what happened. Like, my theory is it was a wintry mix until like near La Cueva. Then that's why they got so much and there's like hardly anything here. Benton Lake has no bare ground right now without snow. There's half of it's unfrozen, but half the lake, but I think the East Fork was blue. I'm probably gonna, if it wasn't, I'll like rewatch it and see if I was correct. If it was clear but it was also low. But no. Like I said, that's probably where the most snow and ice is right now. And the Guadalupe, the Bacchus is still frozen. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with spring runoff. It's really delayed this year, seems like. Compared to the year before, the couple years before. I'm just comparing it to 2020 and 2019. I don't know if this is like delayed as a whole. Only Dad I think if Dad studied it long enough and like noticed it long enough, then he could probably say if it is delayed or not, but I don't think he noticed it enough.
I did notice it enough if you're talking to me.
I'm kind of talking to everyone. The camera.
And weather changes every year. I tell you that all the time.
Yep.
In the scheme of things, 2 weeks to the earth is nothing.
That is very true. Now there's people here. Still not that many, but some. I should have just asked you, not like hinted at you. But you are right. At the Earth, 2 weeks isn't really anything to the Earth. The Earth will take its time. We're in the middle of its 1 second right now.
Yeah.
Welcome to that's a new sign. I like it though. I ain't complaining. Dang, look at those clouds over there. Down here. There's no more road work though. I mean, I sure hope the road's working, but I mean, there's Ranger Station. They moved it. It was up there before, near the bridge.
I think they're building something up there.
Yeah.
Maybe they're rebuilding it. A better one. It's like temporary moved it over here.
Yeah. Or they're building something else over there. Maybe they're building actual restaurants instead of the Ojos, which is like $50 for small fries.
How do you know that?
It actually is.
No. That's what I mean. How do you know what?
It was
Ojos Caliente?
Ojos Caliente, yeah.
That's a good restaurant. That's old school.
I was being over dramatic.
Tourist attraction and all.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of is.
A little. It's like local.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they're not filing for bankruptcy. We probably would have heard of it if they were.
Probably. Businesses like that, it's not as tough on them because they probably already have everything paid off. They've been open so long.
Yeah. The original owner probably retired. I kind of want to go in one day, but you said it's too expensive, so. Then there's.
That day it was.
Hemes Inn. What?
Los Ojos.
Los Ojos. Oh, yeah, and then there's Hemes Mountain Inn. I think it's some hotel. But.
It's like a little bed and breakfast.
Yeah, all of these are local. Laughing Lizard Inn. All of these are super local. None of these are like there's like no McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or anything like that. I think the Laughing Lizard one's a like small hotel, but I'm not sure.
A little bed and breakfast. Do you know what a bed and breakfast is?
No.
It's like those little cabins we stayed in.
Oh, that's cool.
It's similar to that. You know, sometimes the buildings are bigger or smaller, but
Yeah.
bed
Maybe-
and breakfasts are-
Maybe it's only the luxury cabins, but who knows? I didn't really like the cabin in Wynwood Springs. I mean, I stayed in it because you guys wanted to. It was always hot.
Yeah.
I think you stayed in it because Mom wanted to.
No, I think Mom stayed in it because I wanted to.
Oh, so we all stayed in
I
it.
liked being out in the mountains.
Yeah. I like camp, but that was
We're
hot.
done with the cabins for a while, she said. We'll be hitting hotels.
Next time or the luxury ones, I think. Wait, no, those are expensive.
We got lucky doing the Inn of the Mountain Gods. That was a luxury one.
Oh.
And that was because we sold out fireworks.
Because of quarantine,
We
I
could
bet.
have a better hotel this year too if we sell out.
We still the difference. I don't know if quarantine affected it though. It might have a little bit.
Sure it did because they didn't have those big events going on, so people did them themselves. And most likely, it won't be fully open anyway. We should still do pretty well.
Maybe not as well, but
Maybe not. Well, it depends because if we had more stuff, we would have been open 8 hours more. We could have sold a lot more, so they may give us more product this year. If that's the case.
I might have to
could do
work
better.
longer next year or this
Well,
year.
it's the same amount of time.
It'd just be more products.
It's just more. We're able, well, because we ran out of stuff at 3 o'clock.
On July 4th.
Yeah, just think if we had 8 more hours to sell a bunch of stuff, that could have been more money. So if they give us more, we won't be sold out so early, and we can sell more and do better.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you, they're planning to open Cliffs this summer, in May. I don't know if they'll open the water park part. Maybe not yet, because like you can't really wear masks and swim, because like I think it's a health hazard. I've heard.
Yeah, well, you gotta breathe.
Yeah. And like that kind of
Well,
limit.
that water though is chlorinated, for God's sakes.
True.
Which means COVID can't live in it anyway. It's like having sanitizer spread on you. So,
Yeah.
I don't know how to treat it.
I
It's
can't-
more about you making personal responsibility,
And
socially distancing.
yeah, I don't know if I bet hardly anyone's gonna even be there. So we might not even have
it'll only
lines,
be at 25 to 50% capacity.
depending on the color. If we're
Yeah.
green, I'm pretty sure if we're red, they won't open it. But if we're yellow, it's probably gonna be like 20%, and if we're green, 30%. Blah blah blah. They might have their own. I think they'll have their own plan. The governor is letting them have their freedom on some, because like I said, on some things, the governor lets because.
Well, that's an outdoor thing too.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably have more of a chance of getting COVID
We've
stepping
got
in
more
the Hemis
people
River.
vaccinated, less super spreading. It isn't about the actual COVID, it's more about how fast it spreads. I've just told you that from the very beginning.
Yep. I probably have more of a chance getting COVID in the stepping in the Hemis River than a water park. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know either. Nobody does. COVID hasn't been around that long.
Yep. That was just a
Probably not
guess,
in
and
Probably don't have COVID up here.
yeah. I don't think COVID can travel through rivers. If COVID could travel through rivers and if the new strain can infect animals, then fish would be screwed. They probably wouldn't be able to stock anymore because they don't want to put fish in danger.
All right. This is crazy talk. So.
Yeah, this is starting to go. Like I said when we were coming back from the West Mesa game, my brain's already deteriorating in this year of quarantine. Hopefully it doesn't go completely away. It's really just my wild thinking that's most likely not even realistic.
You don't have to speak out loud everything you think.
True.